Welcome to Beyond the Brackets. Our today's topic is complex integration. Complex integration deals with evaluating integrals of complex functions along a path in the complex plane. Let's evaluate the following integral along the given path. Here the path is given as y is equal to x. Since z is equal to x plus iy, substituting y is equal to x, we get z is equal to x plus ix. Differentiating this, we have dz is equal to dx plus I into dx, which implies dz will be equal to 1 plus I into dx. Substitute all the values into the given integral. The limits are z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1 plus I. Since we are expressing everything in terms of x along the path y is equal to x, as z moves from 0 to 1 plus I, x varies from 0 to 1. X square will be written as it is minus I into y will be written as x, and the value of dz is 1 plus I into dx. 1 plus I is constant which is taken outside the integral. We are left with x square minus ix with respect to x. Integrating this, we get x cube by 3 minus I into x square by 2. Applying the limits of integration, the upper limit is 1. We get 1 plus I into 1 by 3 minus I by 2, and the lower limit is 0. Here the same integral is evaluated along the path y is equal to x square. So along y is equal to x square, since z is equal to x plus iy, substituting this value, we get z is equal to x plus I into x square. Differentiating this, we get dz is equal to dx plus I into 2x dx. So dz will be equal to 1 plus 2ix into dx. Substituting in the given integral, here the limits of the integration are z is equal to 0 to 1 plus I. Converting into x, the limits become x is from 0 to 1, x square is as it is minus I into y is taken as x square, and dz is taken as 1 plus 2ix into dx. X square is common in this term. 1 minus I will be constant which will be taken outside. Multiplying x square inside the integral, we are left with x square plus 2ix cube with respect to x. Integrating this with respect to x, 1 minus I is constant. Integration of x square will be x cube by 3 plus 2I is constant. Integration of x cube will be x power 4 by 4. Substituting upper limit minus lower limit, we get 1 minus I into 1 by 3 plus I by 2, and the lower limit is 0. Here comes the next question. Before solving, let us understand the path geometrically. It is a straight line from z is equal to 0, that is the origin x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, to z is equal to 1 plus I, that is the point B where x is 1 and y is 1. So here the path is OB, that is from origin to the point 1 comma 1, that is y is equal to x. We have z is equal to x plus iy. Substituting y is equal to x, we get z is equal to x plus ix. So differentiating this, we get dz is equal to dx plus I into dx, that is 1 plus I into dx. So the given integral along OB, since we are taking everything in terms of x, integral will be x is from 0 to 1, x will be written as it is, minus y will be replaced with x plus ix square, and dz will be replaced with 1 plus I into dx. 1 plus I is constant, we'll take it outside the integral, and we are left with I into x square with respect to x. Integrating this, I is constant, integration of x square will be x cube by 3. Substituting upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit is 1 and lower limit is 0, we get 1 minus I by 3. Evaluating the same integral along two different paths, let's first understand the paths geometrically. Here it says real axis from z is equal to 0, that means the origin, to z is equal to 1, that means the point A 1 comma 0, and then a line parallel from z is equal to 1, that is from 1 comma 0 to the point z is equal to 1 plus I, that is point B 1 comma 1. So the line OA is the x-axis, that means y is equal to 0. Substitute in z is equal to x plus iy, we get z is equal to x. Differentiating this, we get dz is equal to dx. Along the line AB, we have x is equal to 1. Substituting this in z is equal to x plus iy, we get z is equal to 1 plus iy. Differentiating, we get dz is equal to I into dy. Substituting this in the given integral, first path along OA, we have y is equal to 0 and x is from 0 to 1. So the limit will be x from 0 to 1. X will be written as it is, y is 0 plus I into x square, and dz is dx. Along the second path AB, we have x is equal to 1 and y is from 0 to 1. So the integral become y is from 0 to 1. Here x is equal to 1, y is written as it is plus I into, in place of x will substitute 1 and dz is I into dy. Integrating the first integral with respect to x, we get integration of x will be x square by 2 plus I into x square will be x cube by 3. For the second integral, I is constant, 1 plus I is constant, integration of 1 plus I will be 1 plus I into y minus integration of y will be y square by 2. Substituting upper limit minus lower limit and simplifying this, we get the answer as minus 1 by 2 plus 5i by 6. Again, the same integral is given with different path. Before solving, let's first understand the path geometrically. It says imaginary axis, that is y axis, from z is equal to 0. That means origin to z is equal to I. That is the point A 0, 1. So the first path is OA. Then it says along a line parallel to x-axis from z is equal to I, that will be the point A 0, 1 to z is equal to 1 plus I, that will be the point B 1, 1. So the second path is AB. Along the first path OA, we have x is equal to 0. So z is equal to x plus iy will be z is equal to iy. Differentiating, we get dz is equal to I into dy. AB is the path that is parallel to x-axis. So it is y is equal to 1. So z is equal to x plus iy will be z is equal to x plus I. Differentiating, we get dz is equal to dx. Substituting these values along the first integral OA, we have x is equal to 0 and y is from 0 to 1. X will be written as 0 minus y will be written as it is. I into x square will become 0. Dz is I into dy. Along the second integral AB, we have y is equal to 1 and x is from 0 to 1. X will be written as it is minus y is 1 plus I into x square and dz is dx. Integrating the first integral with respect to y, I is constant, integration of y will be y square by 2 plus integrating the second integral with respect to x, integration of x will be x square by 2, 1 will be x plus I into integration of x square will be x cube by 3. Substituting upper limit minus lower limit and simplifying this further, we get minus 1 by 2 minus I by 6.